Gotta apply pressure. Let's go.
There are two types of tired, I suppose. One is a dire need of sleep. The other is a dire need of peace. So let me tell you something. I am tired. Tired of being a hardworking Gina in this world looking for her Martin, but instead of her pursuit of a well-capable black man, all she can seem to find is old pictures and hashtags of a murdered Trayvon Martin. Tired of being a sought-out queen in this so-called land of the free, but yet when my king is out here venturing for me, all he can see are the bruises and batters left so blatantly on an innocent Sandra Bland. Tired of being that mediocre generation that the majority takes advantage of, because let's face it, blacks are not the only ones out here to be considered thugs. I know you've heard of the mob, and I know you've heard of Hitler and the Nazis. I'm not saying any of this to take shots because I don't need the paparazzi. No, this here is about perspective, and whether you agree with me or not, I demand that you respect it. How dare you sit here and tell me that I'm an automatic target because I'm black? No. Let's take a moment and let's backtrack. You fear me because I'm royalty. You fear me because I'm an authority. For too long, I've allowed you to be on the prowl, and now is my moment, and my voice and my force will be reckoned with, no matter how loud. I'm tired of this nation being called the land of the free and the home of the brave, when I wake up every single day and consider myself a modern-day slave. Do I really have rights? Do the laws really protect me? Because at the end of the day, our so-called heroes out here don't respect or protect me. And yes, I understand that this isn't all cops, but let's face it, all blacks are put under one big generalization. So let me flip the script real quick and give you a little verbal demonstration. I'm tired of people saying all lives matter. It's because of that mentality that we're even in this matter. When we face discrimination, man up and take it head on. Stop making excuses and making things go viral for a week and then moving on. Let's go back to putting things in perspective, why don't we? You're here because of the fruits of our labor, not because we were just so blessed and fortunate enough to be considered doing you all favors. You kept us bound in chains because you saw a beast of power and intellect that you knew you couldn't tame. You thought that as long as you kept us illiterate, we had no chance to even consider it. Newsflash, you should have unleashed that beast when the time called, because now you have awakened something far worse. With God on my side and a chip on my shoulder, what's about to take place is something that could have never been rehearsed. Black kings and queens, it's time to take our rightful place. This land of the free and home of the brave is no longer a human race, it's a race. So yes, I'm tired, but you have not worn me out. My mind is a little weary and worn, but my spirit has never seen a drought. Now is no time to be complacent and to hashtag until we can't anymore. This is not just a week-long fight where we throw in the towel and walk out the door. This fight is 25-8, and I will go to my grave until my people are no longer being envied and murdered because of this thing we call hate. And do not be surprised. I'm telling you right now, this revolution will be televised.